What is going on, everybody? Yeah, it's Craig. Welcome back. Another video for today. And this is going to be a quick one, but it also is going to be a request video, too. Um, I've had some people recently reach out to me, and they're going through some of my old movie reviews I did. And they asked me, yeah, you should do a couple more. And I did enjoy doing them, and I do have some time off. And I got a lot of work I got to get done, but I can squeeze in a little bit. So these are all things I got in from Vinegar Syndrome's Black Friday sale. And if any one of them pops up for you and you think, hey, I want to see a review of that one, yada yada, let me know and I will try to accommodate. Obviously, can't do them for all of them, but I did get some new stuff for the collection, and I am excited to watch them. So, since I will watch them, I guess I can always do a review. Because you know what Vinegar Syndrome does is they rescue. In many cases, they rescue film. They bring film back to life. They help you get copies of something that you otherwise wouldn't have one of. And that's why I got one of the things I got in here. But let's see. I think the biggest one in here for me, okay, is on the back. But we have Don't Go in the Woods Alone. I really like that strip. And this movie I have seen. This movie reminds me a lot, and I actually feel like that's where they got inspired by some of that movie that was successful on Netflix this year that was dubbed the one like Nobody Sleeps in the Woods or something like that. So if you like that sort of mutant brother type thing and few people getting picked off, it's definitely worth watching. This next movie, I actually don't believe I saw. I remember reading about it and enjoyed what I read. So I'll read it to you real quick. And the movie is Pandemonium. In 1963, a group of college cheerleading students were brutally slain by a mysterious killer, resulting in the closure of the school they attended. Now, former student and professional cheerleader Bambi has decided to reopen the institution as new students arrive. It's not long before the murderer makes his presence known, and the bloody hijinks resume. Even worse, the only hope of unmasking the culprit falls upon an overworked Canadian Mountie. Well, if it's the Canadian Mountie, hey, we're in trouble. I'm only kidding, Tony and Phil. But that looks pretty cool, and I recognize. I mean, Cal Kane is in it, which gives it some credibility to me from a horror movie standpoint. I don't know. I'm excited to watch this one. I am definitely excited to watch this one. It has that old school slasher vibe to it. Okay, here is a Mexican zombie movie, Cementerio de Terror. And I'm not really going to read it because that tells you everything you know about it. This is one that I was ordering these, debating what to order, and I was talking to Horror Man Cave, and I read this description to it. Like, that sounds awesome. And I guess like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I guess it does. And so I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a watch. We'll see. This is one that I think I got because it was suggested by Man Cave. Dimensions Occult. Again, I have not seen it. Dimensions Occultus. Okay. Yeah. You know what? If anything from this video, don't be ordering movies by talking to Hard Man Cave, because he will tell you a lot of things. Because I think this one was the same. Scary Tales. He recommended. The read on it was good. Even it's creepy. Like, even the back cover is freaking creepy in the strip. So I'll check that out. This is the movie though that made me check in. This is the movie that made me make sure I wasn't going to miss out on this sale. I watched this movie on YouTube years and years ago, and it was a shit copy. I tried to find the VHS. I don't think it exists. DVDs don't exist. And then finally, Vinegar Syndrome comes through like a hero. And we have Silent Madness in 3D. This is a movie that, if you've never seen it, is completely worth watching. Because there's twists, there's hooks, there's refs, there's lights. It is a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. If you wanted a movie that is a little more nuanced, than your normal 80s fare, this is it. And this last one I got is one that I've seen, but it's one I got because my friends, my hellhog brethren, love this movie. I don't really see the fuss. So I got it. I'm going to rewatch it again. You know, I've been theorizing to rewatch it prior to today's date, but we watch a couple times to try to, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it really is as good. I think it's okay. I think it's an okay watch. I don't think it's anything crazy, but this was actually pretty affordable. I want to say this is the cheapest of them on there. Christmas Evil. I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of it. We'll see. I'm going to rewatch that and I'll give you my opinion. But if there is something here that you're like, hey, watch that, tell me about it. I don't know, let me know when I get around to it. But other than that, folks, you have a good one and have yourself a good year. Peace.